Asian indices have moved lower this afternoon on the back of news coming out of Japan that the Democratic Party of Japan has put the brakes on one of Prime Minister Abe's main candidates for the Bank of Japan. We've seen the deputy nomination in Mr. Iwata, an advocate for even greater stimulus than has already been planned, put on the back burner with the fact that they are going to block his nomination. This saw the yen appreciate against the US dollar, the euro and also the Australian dollar on the back of this news, as less stimulation will obviously mean an appreciating yen. It also means the correlation between the Nikkei and the yen has continued to hold true, with a devaluing Nikkei appreciating yen and vice versa well and truly intact, and we've seen the Nikkei lose 0.5% in afternoon trade on the back of this movement. It has also seen the Hang Seng lose about 0.9% on the back of the fact that the finance sector in that area has fallen away, led by banks over in the US on trading nights last night. We've also seen the Australian stock market drop down about 0.6% on the same principles, with again the finance sector losing most of the losses. Moving to commodities, we've seen gold actually jump up overnight, up around about $11 to $1,592 an ounce, on the back of a possibility of euro crisis re-flaring up. It obviously saw a lot of people jumping into gold and also to gold plays across the region, with most of them jumping up around 2 and 2.5% respectively. Moving to other commodities, we also saw copper and aluminium move up, and it has therefore seen regional material spaces across Australia, Japan and also in Singapore moving higher on that news. Moving to other currencies, we saw the euro US dollar also jump up last night as more sort of news filtered through with regard to the ECB reminding people that they are well and truly on top of the euro crisis and well and truly in line with what it's currently supposed to be. We do not expect there to be any major movement out of that either. Moving to the opening session for the European markets, the European markets looks incredibly choppy. The FTSE looks like opening lower, whereas the DAX and also the CAC look like moving higher, whereas also the peripheral areas such as Spain and Italy also look mixed, with Spain pointing down and Italy pointing higher.